The lighting is really bad. Yikes. Slow down. Okay, yeah. I think it's looking a little bit better. A bit cold. One. What is this dot on there? Hey Pandora Pink, how are you? It's been a long time. How was the holidays? Happy New Year and all of that. Oh, is this gonna work or not? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get this heating to go on, but okay. So, but yeah, how are you? How was your holidays? As in the holiday season? I can see there's more people coming into the room. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where in the world you are currently watching me. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually really happy that I've been tapping more so into doing travel vlogs. I find them to be really fun. I also find them to challenge me a little bit more. You know, I think it's much easier to kind of sit on camera and just talk, but to actually go out and film and be filming and talking to them when people are watching you, it's allowed for me to overcome a lot of I don't really care kind of feels. So yeah, I've definitely been. I think doing the travel content has definitely made me enjoy making content a lot more because I think I was starting to become bored just doing one type of content. Yeah, I think vlogging has definitely allowed for me to challenge myself a little bit. Now I've just got to challenge myself to maybe do a bit more lives because I kind of do lives here and there. And I think 2023, I definitely would like to do a lot more lives. I've actually been doing more lives on my TikTok. Maybe not for the past, I don't know, a couple of weeks, but there was a stage when I was on TikTok quite a bit. Do I? Do you still? Do you still that sexy Brit? That cute guy? Oh, you talking about Jeff? Black guy with the locks? Is that who you're talking about? Is that who? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If so, yeah. Um, he's one of my good friends. So, in fact, we were even talking earlier on today. If that's who you're talking about, yeah, we still talk. We still talk. We still hang. He can't get rid of me. Unless I don't know. Obviously, if he's kind of off the market, then some people's girlfriends may not be comfortable with their partners also being good friends with another woman. But for now, yeah, we're still friends. But yes, happy new year to everybody. I hope that everyone has a amazing 2023. How is everyone feeling? I don't know. YouTube is telling me there's three people in the room, but it's only Pandora Pink that is typing. I don't know if everyone else is shy, but how is everyone feeling about the year ahead? I feel like every single time a new year starts, I'm always very much excited. I'm always grateful for the lessons that I've learned in the previous years. And I always feel a lot more determined to do better than the previous year before. Thank you, India Smith. Happy New Year to you too. It's a good one. Um, I personally don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Unpopular opinion. I don't believe in them at all. However, I do believe in vision boards, or just writing down what you would like to achieve, whether it's for the year, whether it's each week, or whatever it may be. And I find that it's just a great way for you to have something to work towards. Some people swear by New Year's resolutions and setting New Year's resolutions work well for them. Unfortunately, I just don't believe in them. I just think New Year's resolutions don't work well for me. Um, ha ha ha, I'm joking, that was funny. But yeah, so I don't have any New Year's resolutions. I just definitely want to do a lot more better than I did last year. Um, yeah, that's the vibe. Vibe. Pandora Pink, how's your lock journey going? How's it going? I had my last retwist in October. I was thinking to get another retwist done ending of December just before this trip, but financially I realized it wouldn't have made sense. So I've got a retwist at the end of this month. Um, but yeah, I had started my hair in lock knots and I wasn't feeling it and it was getting on my nerves. It was just constantly unraveling, constantly all over my face. I just, yeah, I think at this point of my lock journey, I don't like lots of like hair being all over my face, especially as I get hot and flustered very easily. It's been such a long time that I've done a live, like directly with YouTube. I think sometimes when I do lives, I do it via another app. I can't even remember what the app is. Is it StreamYard? Um, but yeah, the whole setup and everything is different. If anyone is here, just let me know. Oh, okay. Oh, you couldn't hear me before. Oh, that's strange. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know that you can hear me. Lovely. Because yeah, on my end, it shows that everything is fine. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, happy new year to everybody. I hope that the new year brings you lots of happiness, inner peace, joy, everything that your heart desires that is positive, may receive it. How is everyone feeling in regards to the new year? I'm not too sure if it's my connection or whatnot, but I can see 1 minute it's like there's a few people in the room, then it's like there's zero. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, and this says I was going in and out. Cool. When you said you ran into, what was his name? Jeff. Jeff, right? Is he like yeah, I think one of there was a vlog, yeah, it should be Jeff. And I think there was also another vlog I did with him, or he was in one of my other vlogs or something. Um, but yeah, his name's Jeff. Do you want his Insta? But yeah, he's still about. I was saying that I was talking to him even earlier on today. But he's good, to my knowledge. He's fine. Yeah, for me to vlog with him, there'd have to be a purpose. Like, I travel solo, I wouldn't travel with him. So I don't know. Maybe if there's an event and he's there, I think we might end up being in one country. I don't want to say just yet. We might be in a particular country at the same time. So if we're in the same kind of place in that country, then I probably will vlog with him in the next upcoming month. I try to be safe. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, it's telling me my connection is unstable. Oh, maybe that's why you guys couldn't really hear me before. Mm. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm getting a pop up saying that my connection is unstable. Um, but yeah, Pandora Pink, India Smith. Do you guys like to travel, or are you guys not really into travel that much? You guys look great together. I wish I could be you. I live with. That is hilarious. Uh, thanks, I guess, but yeah, no. uh, but yeah, I love traveling, as y'all can probably tell. But like, I'm really chill. I'm a really chilled person. I'm not really big on clubbing like that. Probably club once in a blue moon. So I always kind of wonder when people watch my vlogs, are you expecting for me to be like partying all the time and like jumping into the ocean, jumping into the sea and all of that, which would be cool. But I'm not really a party person. Can't swim, so I can't do anything crazy. But I'm a chilled person. Like I like to chill. I like to explore like museums, art galleries, eateries, cinema, beaches, anything that's just chilled. That's me. So like today, I went to a aquarium and there was lots of fishes, snakes, bugs, and all of that, which was interesting. It was interesting. And then after that, took myself to the beach. I actually didn't walk on the beach, but I was kind of stood on a balcony nearby, just watching the sunset. Then I came back to my area where I'm staying, grabbed me some dinner, and I got back home and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a live in a while, and why? But I'm very a little bit weird because it's like at present I feel like I'm talking to myself because it's telling me that there's zero people in a room. But I guess the more that I do it, the more it will kind of become second nature. So it's just one of those things. But no, traveling, I believe, is a amazing way for you to learn about different countries, learn about different cultures, learn about yourself as well. Actually, I find the more that I travel, the more I learn. Like I've recently come to the realization that I'm quite a slow-paced traveler, which is funny because there are some destinations where I don't like staying for long periods of time, but I have noticed that I do like to take things slow. You know, there are some people that might, I don't know, do a day trip or can be somewhere for 2 days and they jam pack something like back to back, back to back, back to back. Yeah, no, sometimes I like to take it easy. I have another question for you. Are you still looking at your IGDMs? No, you know. I actually don't really look at my DMs, and I've noticed I don't even really get DMs like that. So I don't know if maybe I've changed a setting on there, but I don't know. Have you sent me something? Because nothing is showing up. Nothing's been sent to me. But no, when a message does show up, I do have a look. But for the most part, I haven't seen anything new on there. Let me know if you've sent me something. Mm-mm. Well, yeah, I think I remember you saying that your sister, was it your sister had started her lock journey? How is it going? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, send it to me. It should go through. I think I've got your my IG. So yeah, it should go through. Oh, you're at work. I hope you have a good shift then. Mm-mm. The weather I am feeling chilly. I think it's getting a little bit more warm. Mm-mm-mm. That is hilarious. Ooh, finally, I'm feeling heat. I get cold so easily, guys. Like, it's probably not that cold, but I'm cold. So, uh, let me know who's in the room because for some weird reason, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people are here. I don't know if people are not. Or let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Where in the world that you're watching me from, if you are here, it's where. I hope that there is sound. See if the sound is making sense. Connection is a little bit. My connection is a little bit weird from what I can see by my phone. Okay, I think I'm just gonna round this live up. I'm not sure if people are in here or not, but if you did tune in to my live at some point, thank you so much for tuning in. Um, oh wow. Okay, so why do I keep seeing that the zero? Amanda, hey Amanda, thanks for joining. I used to have dreadlocks, but I started cut them off. I don't know if I should say have or had, because I've pretty much got it under control now. Um, but I had Sorry, I keep getting thrown up because a big sign keeps coming up saying that my connection is stable. So I don't know. This is really annoying. I don't know what's going on. Right. So dandruff issues is what I was saying. So I had seborrheic dermatitis. Yeah, it was predominantly on my hairline area, especially like on the sides here, and I had that really bad dandruff issues. And the thing that helped me out, but I have like mentioned it before, and some people have said it didn't work for them at all, is a product called Nezaral. So Nezaral is like medicated shampoo. It's like you use any shampoo of your choice, and then after you've shampooed your hair as usual, you just put a little bit of Nezaral on your scalp, let it sit in. I think they suggest to leave it in for I think 2 to 4 minutes. I'm a bit extra, so I leave it in for about 5 to 10 minutes and then wash it out. But Nezaral has really, really helped my seborrheic dermatitis. But when you have seborrheic dermatitis or dandruff issues with locks, it's annoying. It's really, really, really annoying. So I'm happy that it worked for me. But yeah, oh, you said you used to use it before. Oh wait, you used it before it got worse. Oh, I understand. I understand. I get you. Hey, Caroline, how are you? Um, Yeah, that's the thing. And quite a few people have told me that, yeah, I feel like there's more people coming in. Yeah, because I was about to wrap this up because I was thinking, oh, nobody's coming in to watch. But yeah, quite a few people have told me that because of their dandruff issues, also got dermatitis, they just had to get rid of their locks. I think one person had told me before that their seborrheic dermatitis got so bad that they're thinning out, so they just had to just completely just get their locks altogether. And that's for getting bored of locks. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, if you get bored of it, it's best for you to do what you've done, which is cut it. But I hope that your dandruff issues are much better at the moment. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. No, literally, it really is what it is. It's just one of those things. Different things work want to do what works well for them. But everyone, for the most part, we are all excited and we are all looking forward to what the new year will bring and just try to be the best that you can. Try to be better than you were the day before. Thank you so can't do anything about that. I think it's the country that I'm in. I'm latched onto their Wi-Fi and our Wi-Fi is not that great. So, what was I saying? Kadina, hey, it's very, very long. Obviously, when I put in a bun, it allows me to be able to move around freely. But my locks are now touching my bum now. And I say all of that just to say I cannot lie. I see myself getting a trim of some sort very soon, to be honest. Um, it's interesting because I love the aesthetics. I love how long locks look. I like how long locks look on me. I love how long locks looks on other people. But I've noticed with me, when my locks get very, very long, I just have the urge to cut it. And I've just come to accept that I don't think it's a good idea for me to have long locks. Basically, is the long and short of it. So I think on my next retwist, I am going to get a trim. I say a trim, but I'm kind of caught up in between two things because at the moment it's touching my bum. I'm thinking to maybe get it cut to like middle of my back. But another part of me also would actually like for it to be like shoulder length. And I have done that before. Those of you that have been following me for a while, I think it was in 2019. I literally just cut my locks into a ball. And a lot of people were really upset about that. But I was like, you're upset, I hear it, but for me, I'm somebody I get hot and flustered very easily, like I sweat very easily. And when my locks are down and it's long and it's getting caught up in my jacket, it's getting caught up in the door. I'm at work and my locks are like when I'm on my laptop at work, my locks when my locks are out, it's all over on my desk and it's too much. It's too much. Um, I think this year's gonna mark 13 years, I think, because I started my lock journey in 2011. So if my maths is not off, I think this summer would mark 13 years. And I think in 13 years, I believe I've cut it short twice now. Um, but I'll be very honest, I don't really care about length. I care about health. And I was recently documenting, well, not recently, but in the summer, July times, I was documenting that my locks at the front, like my hairline, had started to thin out, which it seems to be much better now. It's much, much better now because now I do, well, I've been doing the very least, basically. So yeah, so right now my roots are nice and thick, but I just don't care for length. I know that a lot of people in the lock community are very much strength and my length and this, my hair's inches, this and yeah, no, I think I've just got to the point where I just want my locks to be healthy, my hair to be healthy, my roots to be healthy, and for my edges to not thin out. And I've just come to accept that while I like the idea of having long locks, in reality, my reality, as somebody that's sweaty Betty, hot and flustered, yeah, it's a no for me. So yeah, I'm either gonna get it cut to a bob or have it like middle of my back. I don't think I'm gonna even allow it to grow as long as it currently is. My locks actually, they don't feel heavy. My mum actually asks me that all the time because she's sometimes like, your hair is so long, does it not feel heavy? No. The only time that my locks feel heavy is when I've washed it and it's wet and then it feels like it's dragging me down. And then when it's dry, it's fine. Um, but yeah, lately I've just been either wearing it in a loose bun, and it's like even when I tie my hair up, I need to tie it up in a certain way without giving myself a headache. It's too much. Kudos to the people that can rock really long hair and they're fine with it, but for me it's too much. So end of the month I've got a retwist coming up. I think I'm also gonna get my locks started, get it done in roll twist, and I'm gonna ask for them to cut it. I say trim, but I want them to cut quite a bit of length. um, so yeah, basically, yeah, that's what it is. I think my major 2022 takeaway in regards to my locks is that less is definitely more. I also found it very interesting how I don't know if it's interesting or silly, but I was very surprised that people use hair grease. Last year, I noticed quite a few videos of people telling me saying that I use like Blue Magic hair grease or other hair grease, and it works well. So yeah, it's just made me just realize that you really don't need to be using like overly expensive products or doing the most. Whatever works, works. No, Amanda, it doesn't. I've cut my hair, I believe on this lock journey, I've cut it short twice, I believe. And on all occasions, it didn't affect it. Um, I think, I want to say the last time I cut it was probably 2019. And I cut into a very short bob. And I think the main reason why I cut into a short bob is at the time, what had happened was my locks like growing from my roots were like thickish or like healthy, but then the ends of it was like really spaghetti like, really thin. So I just cut it all off. I didn't even get a professional cut. Funny enough, I got my brother to do it. Yeah. I got my brother to do it. He had no clue about anything. I was just like, oh, could you help me cut my hair? And it was like, just trim. And then the trim just became a whole bob. And my hair didn't unravel or anything like that. If anything, I noticed that actually I feel like it was a healthier decision actually because I felt like my roots and how it was growing just seemed a lot better. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that have really really long hair, but that it's potentially affecting their hairline because maybe it might be too much weight for my little head. um, but yeah, and then obviously I do understand that there's a lot of people that, for religious reasons, don't believe in cutting hair or cutting locks. Period. And I'm totally against it. Yeah, each to their own. Oh, okay, live in Reading. That's interesting. Yeah. I live in London, expensive London. Yeah. But no, how is Reading like though? I can imagine there to be pretty less polluted and less expensive as well compared to London, which I think is kind of expensive. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I like how I said Reading is okay, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about London. When everyone's like, "Oh, like how's London like?" and I'm just like, "Ah, it's alright." I feel like when you live somewhere, it's just a bit like, yeah, it's alright, it's home. When people come in from other countries to London, obviously their experience is going to be a lot different because you're gonna come and sightsee, etc. But when you're actually living in said locations, it's a whole different thing. It's okay. There's pros and cons everywhere. Um, yeah, I'd like to. I actually do want to visit like different parts of the UK. I keep saying this every year, and then it never happens. Just because I find it very weird how like there was a point in time last year I wanted to stay in like Manchester and Birmingham. I think it was like for 3 nights, and I was seeing 500-600 pounds for a hotel. And then I see 500-600 pounds, and I'm like, there's nowhere on earth I'm paying that money. When you can just travel somewhere else and pay way less than that and have like a whole different experience altogether. But no, I do want to explore the UK more. It's just all about when and if the hotel prices make sense. Because for the most part, when I travel, I do like budget friendly prices, but places that are also nice as well. Um, because yeah, I think I'm yet to put up my vlogs here. I tend to like put out vlogs when I've left the destination, unless I'm in a destination for like long weeks, and that's pretty different. But even where I'm staying right now, the room is like really nice. It's got like a nice homely feel to it. There's like pots and pans and glasses, and there's an oven and a cooker and everything like that to use. And I'm here for 5 nights, and I paid £125 for 5 nights. So when I know that I can go to places for a couple of nights and be paying around that price, and then the UK is telling me 500-600 pounds for like 3 nights somewhere, kind of like a no-brainer, really. But no, how was everyone's New Year's though? What did y'all do for New Year's Eve? I feel that when it comes to New Year's Eve that night, a lot of people like to, I don't know, go out and watch the fireworks or go out to eat, or some people like to go really cool. What did everyone get up to for New Year's Eve? I actually didn't do nothing. I did nothing. I got here on New Year's Eve, and then Mother Nature thought it would be great to just turn up, and that just made me feel very So I literally just stayed indoors with hot noodles, and I watched Nollywood movies. I watched a couple films all that night, and that's how I saw in the new year. And I think it was freaking amazing, to be honest, because it's the little things in life, really and truly. So, whether one goes out for New Year's Eve or one stays indoors, the main thing is the fact that you're blessed to see the new year in, because, not everybody gets to see in the new year. But how did you spend New Year's anyway? Let me know. Let me know. Did you go out? Did you stay indoors? Did you go to church? Did you sleep? Because I know a lot of people just said they just slept through it. I know some people went to bed early and just slept through it. Ooh, Ooh, can everyone hear me? Okay, it's gone silent in here. What did everyone get up to New Year's? Am I still connected? I'm like, when it goes silent, I'm like, am I still connected? Is everyone here? Or I think maybe there might be a delay. That's what it might be. Hmm. Just sit in a room. Let me know if I'm still connected because I'm not quite sure. I can see people are here, but not really getting any feedback. So I don't know if I should end the live stream or not. Okay, I'm gonna assume my connection is not that great. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end the live stream. And I think when I'm back in the UK and I have my proper connection back, then I'm gonna get into the habit of doing more lives. But thank you for everybody that joined this live. Like I said, I wish you all a very amazing new year ahead. Thank you for all of the love and support that you have shown me throughout the years. Please do stick around. Feel free to share my channel as well as other people. Going forward for 2023, I plan to do a lot more traveling, a lot more travel vlogs, as well as vlog videos. And I think I'll also be incorporating other content as well. So if you have any suggestions, always feel free to just let me know in any of my videos. Or if you got me on Insta and just want to drop a comment and let me know. But I'm gonna end the live stream because I think that my connection is bad. I don't know what's going on. I'm not really getting any feedback as well. So yeah, have a good evening, a good day, good afternoon, a good day. Take care.